I volunteer, I work a lot with children with a disorder. It's an amazing experience, but sadly, the downside of it is that I can see a lot of poverty. This poverty is noticed during lunchtime. 1 out of 4 children comes to school with an empty lunchbox. This shows us that poverty is closer than we think. A child cannot focus, cannot study, or cannot play with an empty stomach. And that forms a problem in equal education opportunities. If I became your Miss Exclusive tonight, it's my goal to fill this emptiness, to create awareness about this topic and donate money to fill these empty lunchboxes, because the wound that poverty causes may not be our fault, but the healing of the problem is definitely our responsibility. Thank you.
I'm so happy to be here, and I wanted to say that my life has changed a lot. When I was 11, I was adopted by Belgian parents, and I'm so happy. The first reason that I came here is because of education. I knew if I came to Europe, my future would completely change, and this is where I'm standing now. And I want to introduce the education system also in countries where there is poverty. Because I have saw that in Thailand you have to pay for school, for a good school, before you can go. So a lot of children leave school and go and start to work. And that's something that we have to change. Everyone should have the right to go to school and to get educated. Thank you.
Hello everyone. In my opinion, the pageant system needs something new, something not seen or done before. I want to show the world that plus-size women are allowed to feel beautiful and can also shine on the stage of a beauty pageant. That's why I'm not just standing here representing myself, I'm representing a whole group of women. A group of women who are struggling with an imperfect yet perfect size. I think it's about time that the ideal global image of beauty changes and that we show the next younger generation that it's okay not to be a perfect picture. With my hunger for body equality, I believe that beauty goes beyond size, and as a society we should work together. I'm sure that we can do this, but only if we change all of our mindsets. Thank you.
Animals don't have a voice. They cannot ask for help, freedom or protection. I want to be a voice for animals in need, and I believe we all should be. I help in the animal shelter weekly, and I saw that about COVID-19, the number of cats and dogs in the shelter is higher than ever. I think that this topic needs more media attention to make people think about the responsibilities they have when they buy a pet for their home. A home should be loving, warm and caring, because a world full of people who couldn't care less be a person who couldn't care more. Thank you.
As one of the oldest finalists, I have just one thing to say. Stop pulling yourself down. I never thought that I would participate in a pageant because I'm not perfect at all. Or am I? Because isn't everybody perfect? Isn't everyone trying to bring out the best in themselves? I have days that I look at myself in the mirror and I can only criticize what I see. And this should not be the case. We should learn to be happy with ourselves and should be proud of who we are.
I think that all of us, in our perfect imperfections, should be proud of who we are and fight for what we want to become. Thank you.